It's almost time.
I should hope so. For the last 7 days, your papa has been a caution to live with. Ever since he stored that batch of boysenberry honey in the cellar. That's all he thinks about.
How come we have to wait 7 days, Papa? And why do you have to keep it in the cellar?
That's the way it is with boysenberry honey. It has to age for exactly 7 days in a cool, dry place to reach its full peak of delicious flavor. Time! Oh boy, have I been dreaming about this!
No one in Bear Country loves honey better than Papa. Especially boysenberry honey.
No! Gone! My boysenberry honey! Stolen! Who?
I'd say this is a case for the bear detectives. Right. Better signal Cousin Freddie. Pronto.
What's all the commotion?
Honey theft is the lowest crime known to bears.
This calls for my expert sniffer hound, Snuff. A clue! It's some fur! And look, a shred of red and yellow striped cloth.
Of course, clues. Scientific detection. This calls for cold, calculating detection by the world's greatest detective, yours truly, Papa Q. Bear.
Maybe you should ask Mr. Owl to help. He's on Neighborhood Town Watch.
No, this isn't a case for amateurs. Besides, I wouldn't want to wake him. He works nights, you know.
What's this? Looks like some kind of wax. I'll put it with our other clues. Wonder if they mean anything.
To my trained eye, they mean everything. Take this fur, for instance. Bear fur, of course. Moreover, criminal bear fur. I can tell by the blunt hair shaft. Red and yellow. A flashy dresser, no doubt. And the wax. Wax! Of course. Wax is commonly used by criminals to make impressions of locks, to make illegal keys.
Looks like ordinary bear fur to me. The colors don't seem that flashy. And as for using wax to make a key, well, the cellar has no lock.
Picky. Besides, we haven't even unleashed our biggest and best weapon, the magnificent nose of our sniffer hound, Snuff. That's it. Load up your mighty nostrils.
But, Unc!
Whoa!
Papa! Hey, brother, let's go out and do something. We'll go over to the mall and hang out. Brother! Huh? What is it, sis? I said, do you want to go over to the mall and hang out? Maybe later, sis. I'm really into this book, Flash Grizzly in the 17th Dimension. 17th Dimension? You've heard of the 3rd dimension and the 4th dimension. Well, the 17th dimension is so far out that you can't reach it even if you go at the speed of light. Well, thrill. Hey, brother, let's go out and do stuff. Maybe pick some berries. Don't think so, sis. I'm really into this dinosaur. You know, when you stop to think, this guy's been extinct for 14 million years. Well, if you'd rather fool around with some dinosaur that's been extinct for 14 million years. Extinct. Extinct. However you say it, I think it smells. I don't suppose you'd want to go over to the village green and play a little soccer? Gee, sis, I didn't think so. That brother of mine, what's gotten into him? He never wants to do anything anymore.
It seems to me your brother is doing quite a lot.
Yeah, but he never wants to go out.
It's just a phase he's going through.
He's becoming an introvert like his dad.
You? An introvert? Why, you're Bear Country's champion extrovert.
Introvert? Extrovert? What's all that mean?
Well, you see, trovert means person, and an introvert is a person that likes to stay in. And ex means something you used to do, like an ex-actor or an ex-teacher. So an extrovert is somebody that used to be an introvert. It's as simple as that.
Thanks, Papa.
Anytime, sweetie, anytime.
Well, I'm ready to go over to the village green and play a little soccer. Great! Hello, Frog. Hello, Flowers. Hi, Mr. Painter.
Hello there.
Howdy. How's it going?
Howdy. Going fine.
Sister, how come you know all these bears? Huh? I don't know them. You don't? You mean they're all strangers? Of course. Hi, Mr. Jogger.
Hi, Cub.
Well, come on, brother. Let's get over to the village green. Excuse me, I want to get our ball. What you feeding the pigeons?
Oh, it's my own special recipe. It's mostly corn, some rice, and for a special treat, a little brown sugar.
Sounds delicious. Really, sister? You're going to have to stop that. Stop what? Talking to strangers. It's just not a good idea. What's the big deal? Why shouldn't I talk to strangers? Is there some harm in it? Is there something wrong with strangers? Those aren't questions for a brother. Those are questions for a mama or a papa.
Sister Bear, I'm really glad you asked these questions. They're very important questions. The reason that you should never talk to a stranger and never, ever take presents from a stranger and never, ever, ever go anywhere with a stranger is that it's dangerous.
Oh, dear. I do hope Papa can tell Sister about strangers without making everything scary.
What's dangerous about it, Papa? What can happen?
All sorts of things. Here, let's look at the newspaper. See right there, stranger bothers cub.
Huh?
Here's another. Missing cub found.
Gee.
And another. Chief Grizzly questions stranger. Newspapers full of reasons why you shouldn't talk to strangers. So remember, sweetie, never talk to a stranger. Never, ever take presents from a stranger. And never, ever, ever go anywhere with a stranger. Well, what do you think?
I think the hat is a dead giveaway.
Oh, right. Here, hold my hat. Well, how about now?
I also think the chances that your disguise is gonna fool Bee Queen Nectar and get the wild, wild honey are nada, zero, and zilch. Brother's right, Papa.
Tut, tut, my dear. Ye of little faith should leave the matter of the wild, wild honey to me. Give me that wild honey. That wild, wild honey.
No question about it. Papa is headed for big trouble. Are we all set? Yep. Bandages? Right. Stinger puller outers? Right. Portable radio? Right. Portable radio? What's that for? To drown out Papa's screams of pain when he gets into big trouble. Right.
Ow! Ouch! Oh, oh, ow! Ouch! Oh,
Attack formation!
oh, no! Ow! Ow! Ouch!
Enemy vanquished! Retreat!
Oh, the wild, wild honey. Almost had it that time.
Right, Papa.
I was close, so close.
Sure, Papa. Ready?
Ready. Ouch!
1,
Ow!
2.
That Papa Q Bear is something. He's bound and determined to get that wild, wild honey. Well, you gotta give him credit for being a fool. That Queen Neckla's a tough cookie. Why, she's almost as smart as I am. Nah, couldn't be.
I'm Raffish Ralph, so feast your eyes. When it comes to slick, I take the prize.
Oh, goody! A new edition of Swindler's News. Good gad, look at this. A swindle custom-made for my favorite mark, Papa Q Bear. Get that wild, wild honey, the secret of the dancing bees. Surefire sucker bait. Custom-made for Papa Bear. Today's the big day. Oh, boy. The secret of the dancing bees. Have their own special dance. A veritable ballet. A set of secret signals. Whirls, leaps, pirouette. Oh, boy, pictures and everything. This is good. The bee boogie. The disco bee.
Wow, look at this. The secret of the dancing bees right here in black and white.
Black and white.
And if I learn these dances, the wild, wild honeybees will let me get their honey?
It's in the book. All you have to do is learn to perform those secret dances. The bees will think you're their friend. Then, when you get really close, you can make your move on
The wild, wild honey.
right.
I'll take it.
Wait a minute, Papa. Don't you think you should...
Shh. Leave the negotiations to me.
Now, deal.
Bring me my pumpkin money.
Not your pumpkin money. But, Papa, you...
That's the last of it.
Well, I guess it'll have to do. Have fun. Pumpkin money.
Papa, you gave Ralph all of your pumpkin money.
Uh-huh.
He's a cheater and a swindler, Papa. It looks like Ralph made a fool of Papa once again.
Okay, leap 1, whirl 2, on point for 3 and 4, double side jump, hop, kick, and end with a pirouette. Leap 1, whirl 2, on point for 3 and 4, double side jump, hop, kick, and end with a pirouette.